Hi, my name is Gerhardt Gschwandtner. Welcome to Selling Power TV. Today we are speaking with Australia. We speak to Peter Strohkorb, and he is the author of a brand new book called Smarketing. Can you show us the book?
Here's the book, Gerhard.
So it is about selling smarter, not harder.
That's exactly.
Excellent. Thank you. What gave you the idea to write a book about smarketing, and what kind of a book is it?
Okay, so firstly about the idea, it wasn't very hard, Gerhard, because I've spent 20 years in the corporate world and 10 years in SME land, and wherever I go, I find that sales and marketing teams are not working as well together as they should. And I'm not the only one saying that. You know that Neil Rackham and Peter Kotler wrote an article in the Harvard Business Review about it 14 years ago, and still here we are with nothing really having changed. So I got so frustrated with this double handling, wasted effort, frustration on the sales side and on the marketing side, and still no real results being achieved for the customer that I thought I just need to do something about it. And when I researched this ubiquitous problem, I thought the problem is so common that there must be a common solution to it, but allies I found none. Right? Then I reached out to Neil Rackham himself, and he was kind enough to respond to me. And he said, no, I don't know about any method either, other than executives just saying to their sales and marketing teams, guys, just work better together, right? So what I've done with this book, Gerhard, is to actually encapsulate a exact methodology in terms of how to start the conversation within the organization. Because I found through experience that if somebody from the outside comes in and says, you're doing everything wrong, let me tell you how to do it right, it doesn't resonate, right? People go, they get their backs and they just don't want to know. So I've got a process of self-discovery where they can see where they still have some opportunities for improvement. And also they can identify for themselves what would actually happen if they use those opportunities for improvement. And then they go, why don't we do that? And then the conversation doesn't go about why do we need it, but to how can we get it? And there are 5 steps described in the book in terms of a distinct methodology in terms of how to bring it into the organization, make it stick and make it last as well.
So instead of 2 silos, you have 1 team.
Well, my previous book was called The One Team Method for very obvious reasons. This marketing now takes it 1 step further and gives you the exact steps in terms of how to do it, and also shows some case studies where it's already worked before.
So is there an example where sales and marketing hold each other accountable?
No, absolutely. So the whole idea is that instead of sales having separate metrics from marketing, we want the measurement, the accountability all be shared so that they actually want to work together. And the idea is that if sales can help marketing to do a better job through constructive feedback, then marketing can do a better job supporting sales, and not only sales wins and marketing wins, but also the customer will win because they get a much better buying experience as well. Right? And for the first time, sales will be happy with marketing because they help them to sell. Marketing will be happy because they finally get the recognition from sales that they've craved for so long. And like I said, customers stay loyal because they get a much better buying experience and a better customer experience.
What would be a prime example of a company where they execute on smarketing?
So I've heard many organizations claim that they do. I've not really come across anywhere where it's 100% successful, but the book also describes a self-assessment test where you can get your own Smarketing score. So you answer a whole bunch of questions online, and you will receive a Smarketing score that will tell you how mature your organization is in regards to the ideal.
So where can people find you?
Well, my name is Peter Strohkorb, so just look me up on peterstrohkorb.com. Look me up on LinkedIn. You can find me on Twitter, on YouTube, and I've also got a Bright Talk channel. So if you want to find me, you can find me.
And the book is now on Amazon.com, and we have a link below. And for anybody who wants to sell more, sell smarter, not harder, by Smarketing.
Thank you, Gerhard.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you.
Been a pleasure.